In the searing afternoon heat, tear gas hanging thickly in the air, 25-year-old Makdo hands out bottles of water. Does anyone need water? Water, brother, water. The maths graduate doing his MBA had been watching the protests on the streets of Dhaka grow and decided he too wanted to play a role by helping fellow students. But 15 minutes after this video was filmed, Makdo was shot in the head. His identical twin Singdo raced to the hospital, but Makdo was already dead. A small birthmark beneath his right eye was the only way people could tell them apart.
I'm watching him and I can see that he's sleeping the way he always sleeps. I didn't have any realization in my whole body. I just hugged him and I cried for almost 30 minutes.
He is your twin. He is part of you.
He was not only my brother, he was my best friend. People will forget him after some days. I cannot forget him because he is with my face, he is with my soul, and he is with my body.
Makdo's death was a tipping point for the student-led protests that began early July over a quota system that gave preferential treatment in government jobs. But the brutal and deadly crackdown ordered by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to extinguish the protests backfired, igniting a firestorm of pent-up anger, frustration and defiance by a population tired of her increasingly authoritarian rule.
Anybody of my age, we have never been able to vote in a diplomatic manner. We have never attended election because we've never given the rights. We have never had a choice. There is no alternative.
But for the Prime Minister, whose father founded Bangladesh, her 15-year iron rule had come to an end. As tens of thousands marched towards her residence calling for her resignation, Hasina boarded a helicopter and fled to neighbouring India. Jubilation was short-lived before Bangladesh descended into lawlessness. Nobel Peace Prize winner Muhammad Yunus has returned to Dhaka to set up an interim government, appealing for calm and an end to the violence. But that's cold comfort for the mother of 13-year-old Mubarak. His TikTok videos is all she has left. Oh God, there is so much pain in my heart, she wails. But as one of the hundreds reportedly killed over the past month, his father believes his death will not be in vain. My son has been martyred for this movement, he explains. This is for all people, for the future of Bangladesh.